I think tolerance is a problem. And I'll tell you why. The definition of tolerance means to not accept, but to endure, right? Yeah. So within the definition, it means if I'm tolerant of you, say I'm a Muslim and you are Jewish and we become friends and I say I'm tolerant of my Jewish friends. Tolerance has a shelf life, which because it has a capacity life. Tolerance is not an infinite thing. You cannot be infinitely tolerant because if you're infinitely tolerant, then you transform tolerance into acceptability. That is where the infinity kicks in. So the word tolerance, having this capacity that overflows if you fill it up too much, means one day I'll kill you, or one day I'll be violent towards you, or one day I will not befriend you. Why? Because you've reached your tolerance capacity. I may feel tolerating you to a certain capacity is taking away from my ability to live as me in the order that I was born in, like you said, and I was raised in, and this is how I live, right? So there will come a time where people in my community who are, say, radical Muslims will say, don't bring the Jewish person around. And I say, no, he's my friend and I'm tolerant. And it'll go a distance, but eventually in that radical community, it'll stop at some point. That point is where the violence turns back. So what I'm trying to bring out here is say, let's drop the tolerance altogether because the tolerance begets the future that is violent. And instead of that, let's try to find the commonalities through which we can be united.